Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on those time zones. My name is EgsBenny, and I'm here. I'm back. It's good to be me, and it's good to be here. I have realised that I don't think... No, I did change the schedule before this is happening, so we're doing beautifully. Okay. Hello! It's been a little bit of a while. It's been a hot minute. Let me... Oh, no, I went on to the wrong one. We're not on that one, we're on that one. And I'm just going to chat to you guys for a bit while, I just have Isaac going in the background. Isaac can live with his choices, that's fine. But hello, I'm back. It's been a beautiful time. I have genuinely missed this. This has been a thing that I've been looking forward to. But essentially, I guess the first thing I should do is apologise, because I fully just left you all in the lurch, shut my, streaming schedule down almost all the way to the end, and then didn't say anything about it. And that's on me. I'm definitely getting used to the idea of being a content creator. I'm getting used to the idea of people wanting... I guess the best way of putting it is, wanting reassurance from me. I'm not used to multiple people being like, hey, what are you doing? What's the schedule? What's happening? Because they obviously aren't mind readers, and they don't know what's going on in my head or in my life. So, in the last couple of months, we'll say from April to June, I had my final stretch of uni. I can talk about it now because I'm no longer in university, so it's not I guess what you'd call a harsh topic for me to think about. So I'm not in uni anymore. It's a great time. But that also means that I am a lot more free. I have a lot more time. Because April to June was deadline season. Deadlines, as far as the eye can see. And I didn't have the mental bandwidth to do both. I didn't have the mental bandwidth to be able to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to stream 4 times a week, whilst also putting aside 12 hours a week to do this dissertation. Not happening. There's no way it was going to happen. So I essentially backed off. I stripped everything back down to the bare minimum. I continued doing the series that I was already... There's no other cynical way of calling it other than, contractually obligated to do. So, me and Harry were doing Baldur's Gate, and Harry was essentially looking to me to do that, because although it was me streaming, it was a joint thing. It was a joint project that we were doing and having fun doing. But essentially, it was me looking at Harry and being like, yeah, I'm still going to do Baldur's Gate with you, and that series is still happening, even though it's not been done for a couple of weeks. And I'm still going to do DMing for 20 Sides of Failure. Specifically because, that isn't my baby. And if I'm taking on the thing of being the DM for it, I need to actually stick to that promise. But everything else basically got put on the back burner. It was something that I made the conscious decision not to do. Just for my own mental health and for my own I was about to say self-worth, but that's the wrong word. That is completely the wrong word. But yeah, for my own mental health and for my own well-being, I just had to step away, which I'm sure people can understand and at least be a little bit appreciative of. But this week is going to be the start of a brand new schedule, going to be the start of, a brand new system. You're going to be seeing changes to the channel throughout the week, including the additions of custom alerts, custom bits. I've been getting a lot of art done during the gap, ready for when I came back. And I'm very much looking forward to showcasing it to you guys. But I wanted to also just chat about essentially the new system, like what I'm going to be doing, what's going on with me, what's going on with the channel, and how you guys can interact with it. So, as you've seen, this one is called Mini Mondays. That is going to mean nothing to you because I literally made it up God knows how long ago. But essentially, or at least the plan, is that Mondays are going to be dedicated to games that are smaller, hence the name Mini. Oh, well done me. Doing great. You can tell it's been a while, in the sense of, there's a whole different thing of talking as a DM, and then just talking, like, free ball into the world. But yeah, so there's going to be a whole day dedicated to just games that can be broken down into little mini episodes. Ones that can be taken to YouTube, spliced up, and then you've got like a 20-minute video waiting for you the next day. That's my plan anyway. So games like Isaac, games like Slay the Spire that I'm going to be playing later, all of them are games that's like, oh yeah, I can potentially separate this run or like couple of hours of streaming into maybe 4 or 5 episodes, and then they will be, I guess the best way of putting it is like the filler. Like, they will be the filler between the days where I'm doing bigger content. And then the next day, Wednesday, is still going to be like Baldur's Gate Day. I'm not changing that too much, but it'll also be the case of, well, if Harry's not free, because Harry's in the same boat as I am, he is also doing resits and bits for university, and I don't blame him for that at all. But if, say for example, he messages me and says, oh, you know, can't do Baldur's Gate, then Wednesday will just become a whatever I'm feeling kind of day. It'll be, oh, well, if I can't play Baldur's Gate, I kind of fancy playing this today, let's go for it. And it will just be a case-by-case basis of like, oh, you know, I'm feeling this today. It might be, oh, I haven't played this game for a while, so let's do that. Or it might be, hey, I've got a slight hyperfixation with this, so let's do this instead. During the break, I still have been playing games in my free time, and one of the games I've been playing a lot of is Smite. So you're probably going to see like a couple of Smites on a Wednesday, or things that have potentially been abandoned into my stream library that's like, oh, I haven't played that in a long while, just because I haven't had like the time or the want to play. So that is going to be like the running order for a while. That's going to be the plan. And then Fridays, I've put in the schedule as Freaky Fridays. So that's going to be some of the more horror games that we have in the lineup. I know that technically Isaac is a horror game, but it's not the same. You can't look at me and say that this is horrifying. Actually, no. I guess it is still technically classed as a mature game, so yeah, I'm sure someone is looking at this and being like, oh, get it off my screen! What is this? What is this foul content? Oh, there we go. Beautiful. But yeah. And then I'm going to also be, like, as a new part of this system, I'm going to be limiting my content to 3 days a week. Other than, obviously, 20 Sides of Failure. Like, that obviously speaks for itself. I'm not going to stop doing that. So it will be a week of 20 Sides of Failure. No, not a week. What am I about? It will be 3 days a week on my channel, and then it will be every week 20 Sides of Failure DMing their Dungeons and Dragons campaign. I want this black heart. Can I have this black heart, please? But no, now that the pressures of university have gone, I can actually talk about university and not feel guilty for talking about it, because I'm no longer a part of that institution. So I'm not doxing anyone or doxing myself by talking about my university experience. It can actually be something I talk about with a little bit more freedom, and I can feel a lot more comfortable doing it. Fistula getting fucking fast. You bitch. That wasn't even fistula, it was just worm. Ooh. Very nice. I will never say no to a good placenta. I'm fully aware that with no context, that's horrendous. But I will never say no to a good placenta. But yeah, that's my update. That is, like, everything going on in my life. Only took about 10 minutes to talk about. We're doing great. I am going to blow up this little dude. But I'll save my bombs. Oh, I'm assuming that there's... Ah, yeah, there we go. You fucking breeder. I was going to say, if you could disappear over there, that would be lovely. Did I just blow up a wall there? No, just a rock. I'll admit, I got my hopes up there a little bit. Here's hoping. Yes, but now that I'm getting into a little bit more of a schedule, I'm hoping that you guys will join me for the ride. I'm hoping that, you know, you will all join me for definitely this new experience in my life. Because I'm now actually getting to the point where I'm going to be trying to do this semi-seriously, at least for a couple of months, before I have to be dragged back to the working world. Which is never something that we want. But, hey. We're living, right? But yeah, there's also the potential for... We are so close to affiliate. The only thing that was stopping me was the amount of days that I stream in a week. So now that I'm planning on doing a lot more focused around that kind of stuff, no, I don't necessarily want that. It's going to really lower my range. But you know what? Why not? I've got the little ones that can get up in someone's face. I'm not necessarily worried too much about the range of my pee. A sentence that can only be said when playing Isaac. Or at least as far as I'm aware. This is when someone sends me a link to this really obscure game. It's just like, oh look, you pee on your enemies and that's the whole thing. Book of Sin has appeared in the basement. Never say no to that. I am going to place the little Minecraft block there, because there was a big potential for a secret room in that little gap. But we saw nothing, so we continue. Ugh. I'm still actually carrying the double your coins, and I'm tempted to do it here, now that I have enough spare to actually go into the shop and potentially get what I want. But at the same time, I don't want to double it before I found more coins. It's the greed in me. And they're like, but what if there's other coins? More coins means a better double. I mean, admittedly, that's another key. Actually, I don't want any of them there. I don't want the ventricular razor or whatever, however you pronounce that word. That is not something. Oh. Of course. Give me the keys. Oops. I technically, though, still haven't lost any health. And I think I did that. Maybe I haven't unlocked Angel Deals yet. See, that's the thing. That's the problem with doing the method that I'm doing. So I'm bouncing backwards and forwards between playing in my own game and then doing this one for the stream to show like the progress and all of the content. So on one hand I'm like, oh yeah, if I just don't get hit, I can take this angel deal. And it's like, wait, have I even unlocked angel deals yet? Are the angels in the basement? I don't actually know. I love these little mini-me's. I'm like, yes, kill him, my child. Or at least help me kill him. I'm just saving loads of bombs by using my little Minecraft TNT block to blow up everything that is in my way. You are a hazard in my way and you must be stopped. I might actually just be able to do this as well. I know it's only the one coin, but hey, why not? Ugh. But no, I don't think the, I don't think what I'm going to be doing today, which is the games in the morning and then games in the afternoon, are what I'm going to be doing. I'm only doing it today, I think, to showcase the kind of games that I could be playing on a Monday. And then I'll kind of swap between the multiple that I have. Because those two games are definitely not the only, like, mini episode games that I can do. Ooh. Getting some shot speed up is never a bad idea. I just need to remember that there's a soul heart there. If I need it. Who knows? I might never get touched from this point on. Or I might have just jinxed myself. Times like this, all you gotta do is shrug. But yeah, I want it to kind of be a showcase of the kind of games that you could be seeing. And then from then on, probably stick to only doing afternoon bits. So that I have the time in the day to actually... Oh, balls. I didn't double me coins! I just saw the flashlight and was like, yes, please! Ah, well. I'll hold on to it for the next batch of coins. It should be fine. Excuse me? Well, I'm gonna go back and pick up that heart then. Yeah, I found that and I found that. Oh, we're at Mum. Shit. Mother! I believe that you are not good for me or us. And I think our little mini-me should be doing more work to kill the bloody flies. That's what I think. I'm focusing a lot on the little minions that are being spawned, and I probably should be paying more attention to just Mum in general. Which is what happens when I don't pay attention to Mum. I'm just aware that so much damage can be taken by letting things stay in this room. Like, it just accumulates. If you let Mum continuously spawn more and more creatures, eventually the room just becomes absolutely filled to the brim of things that you're having to dodge, having to avoid, because you can't get too near the doors, otherwise like she'll smack you with her hands. Bloody hell. Look at them cankles. I mean, I know in all the pictures that Mum is overweight, but damn, girl. No, there will be no fat shaming on the EgsBenny network. Oh, balls. Oh, there is angel rooms. The more you know. Nice. I mean, we have to, right? I mean, we gotta try. That didn't work? Oh, maybe I have to actually get him with a bomb. Oh, right, okay. I haven't got that far. So, well, angel rooms are a thing. Okay. Ooh. Higher chance of getting soul hearts. I don't mind if I do. Boss rush. I don't actually know if I've done boss rush for any of the characters yet. I think I did one accidentally, which says, I think, more about me than anything else. But hey, I'm casually doing boss rush for Isaac now. Because I also, now that I picked something up, I don't have a way to leave. Oh, well, thank you. Ooh, I need to deal with the worm first. Because as much as the blob can be annoying, the worm is going to spawn more and more red poop. I think we have accidentally dealt with him, which is a beautiful sight and thing. Yeah, the red poop isn't like... Well, I was about to say the red poop isn't like ordinary poop, and you're like, well, duh. The problem, or at least the issue with the red poop, is that it comes back. Like, after you destroy it, it will reform after a period of time, which isn't necessarily the worst thing. It's just more remembering that it's there. Because if you start doing some kind of shifty business, and you're there like, oh yeah, like, I can juke around here, I can go around this corner, I can do this, that, and the other, and then, I can't actually do that because I've just walked into a poop and taken, like, really unnecessary damage. That is the strategy right now. In fairness, the only reason that we're doing as well as we are is because of our, like, surplus of soul hearts. Like, if we didn't actually have, like, the backup that we have here, it would not be as easy. Please. Please die. Dying is great. Oh god, you're gonna start shooting lasers. I need to be aware of where you are. Okay, you're dead. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Please, just take the shots to the face. Oh, my tears are homing! Nice. Bit of a waste of some TNT, but you know what? We take it where we can get it. So it doesn't actually matter that our range right now is a little bit left to be desirable. Because homing tears to the rescue. I was going to say, let's deal with Monstro first. And then I can poke the fistula for all it's worth. Ooh, a black heart. I thought I was done. That's what I get for not paying attention. You jumped on me, you touched me, now face the consequences and get blown up by a Minecraft block. Because that is what sane and rational people say on their days off. I do have, like, such a love for this game. It's a game that has existed for so long. Like, it was one of the original Flash games. And now I get to just play it for a casual Monday morning. I don't see anything wrong with that. Oh, a little bit of a waste. I shouldn't have picked up that soul heart, but we're here now. And that's what matters. Excuse me, my good man, can you get off your horse and start running at me? That'd be great. Oh god, right. I need to be aware of you because of your little laser beam. See, I'm happy leaving, because I know for a fact that over there is, I've forgotten the name, but it's the big brown poop. I'm happy leaving him where he is, over there, just creating little poops, because I need to get rid of the laser monstro. That is the only thing that was on my mind in that moment. Deal with him first. Yep, and then you shrink down, but my bullets deal with you easy enough. Oh, okay. It's you. Okay, I need to deal with you first. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I do see that there. Okay, I want the Dead Sea Scrolls. So blow that up, grab that. Grab the Dead Sea Scrolls, because they're going to be so much more useful to us. Oh, hey there, Hungry Cat. Pleasure to have you. No. See, that's the only problem with homing tears, though. If any enemy has a spot of invulnerability, you know for a fact... You know for a fact that that enemy is going to find that one spot. It's like, no, don't shoot the eyeballs. Shoot the body. Please. For me. Come on, Mum. Drop down. You know you wanna. Ugh. Scabby skeleton hands. Okay. So the two lasers are at the edge. I saw tears up. I didn't actually see what went down. I think it was range. But again, like, that's not necessarily the worst bit. Be gone with you. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that key. I don't have any ability for flight. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, hello. I just saw spider. I didn't see beam. You ho. That's what you are. Absolute whore. As far as I'm aware, there's no more treasure rooms, so it's definitely a case of just get on with it. Book of Belial, damage boost. Yes, please. Summon your minions so that they can be killed by my minions. Oh, that's good. A cube of meat will always serve as well. Even if we don't upgrade it. I don't necessarily like the fact that my HP is hidden right now, but hey, I will definitely take balls of steel. Apparently, there's another soul heart in here. Ah, it's up there. I was going to say, if I couldn't have picked it up, it wouldn't have disappeared. So, I will take that. Scusi. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So the way out is somewhere up here. I'm going to take somewhere up here. Both of those are unidentified pills, so I don't necessarily want to risk my life doing that right now. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not on 1 HP, so that door is not going to open for me. Ah yes, look at these little worms. Living their worm lives. Ooh. We'll give it a try, why not? Fair enough. Nothing there to be effective. We're actually going pretty quickly through these rooms. And all of it is to do with the angel deal. The damage up and homing tears is actually doing so much work right now. I would prefer it if you just rolled over and died. I think that is a great way for you to live your existence. Yeah, it means I can get to there, but not necessarily there. Okay. When the place of troll bombs actually messes with the way that you can play the game. Not always brilliant, but it happens. Don't you say Isaac at me, Mother. You're the one that's threatening to kill me and sacrifice me to the Lord. Okay. So at the moment, the heart is the furthest I can go. Unless... Ooh. I'm being taken. The game just got harder. Oh, very nice. That's okay. I'm alright with the game getting a little bit harder. Realistically, because even if we die, we've made a good bit of progress today. Oh, hello. Mother, he smacked me in the head with a vase. Yeah, you're going to be throwing pots at me. I felt your malicious intent. Ooh, that had a bomb in it. Hello. Ooh, quarter. I mean, realistically, it won't do anything, but I feel like I can now double my coins and feel at least a little bit better about it. You're going to explode. Ooh. I will happily take random soul hearts from chess. I feel like that is what the game deserves to give me. Wait, no. Other way around. What I deserve from the game. Please no. Yeah, I need to kill the priests first, because the priests are the ones that are giving it the invulnerability. Please go over there. Oh god, now there's two of them. Oh, he's protected on, like, literally both sides. Ah! Please, no. Oh, I forgot that I technically have the virus. So them touching me is damaging them. Ah, the sins that I have not encountered throughout this run. Hello, Wrath. Oh, and Wrath finds me a secret room. I'll take it. Okay, not taking hemostasis. I'll definitely take balls of steel. Ooh, I can see forever. So now any other secret room I should be able to see too. And I apparently find it immediately. So hey, we'll take that. Okay. Leave those there because, let's be honest, I'm gonna need them later. I will never claim to be a pro at this game. In fact, to be fair, I don't think I'm necessarily meant to be here, like this game mode, but hey, Isaac apparently is a trier. And trying we will do. Necronomicon, fair enough. It's been a while since I've gone up against these bosses. So it's, again, remembering patterns for fights that I haven't done in a long time. Okay, up in the sky. This is Tooth and Nail giving me that slight chance of invulnerability is definitely served me a lot better than it could have. I've only just realised, like, I've had the map open this entire time. Well, maybe not the entire time, but I don't actually know when I did that. And can't go any further. Fair enough. We've got it. Isaac questioning his goodness. Maybe he is the bad one. Oh, precious little bean. Isaac's tears has appeared in the basement, along with super special rocks.